guys, so first of all, I'm not in my bedroom. What's happening? Oh, I don't think this looks good.
That looks good!
Does it?
Oh my god.
I don't want to come out.
Come on, Phil. Confidence, it's all you need. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Phil, get your butt away from the glass. Everyone can see. Yes.
This was a mistake.
Come on, Phil. We all want to see it. This is why they subscribe. Oh. Holy sh! I actually think that's kind of cool, Phil.
Really?
I actually, yeah.
How can you even see
I
these?
don't know, it's just like, stop making camouflage jokes, for God's sake.
You're making it worse!
Oh my!
Thank you to everyone that sent me an outfit. I might do this again if you want me to.
I actually had my first latte today. I know, right? Culturally important. I'm not someone that really cares about festive lattes, but Mr. Philip Lester, the amazing, is very passionate about his sugar. Room tour. Okay, there's a mirror. There's my shoes. It's messy. Outfit with white shoes and white jeans and a yellow shirt. Phil kept it. In the video, I was like, as payment for helping Phil film, curate, and edit this video, I'm gonna steal the jeans. And in the video, Phil was like, no, I wanna keep them. But Phil since looked at the video and realized that they had like knee pads and thought that they were too weird and doesn't want them anymore. So to everybody that was saying, keep the outfit, Phil, sorry. He's too scared. It's really good for me to go to any kind of YouTube convention, or like when we did our tour, because it makes me realize what I'm actually doing. Like, we say this whenever when me and Phil, we went on our tour, the best thing about when we did Tatanov was just getting to see you in real life, and instead of just, you know, tweeting funny things, taking funny pictures, making funny YouTube videos, actually doing those things and seeing an interaction and having fun with people in person, that's real life, and that's sometimes good for you in the balance. I get dry in the winter. It's bad. Like my lips, they're not that chapped at the moment. It could happen. It could happen. I need to get on the chopstick. Chapstick. I didn't say chopstick. What is wrong with you? Yeah, chopstick. Did I? Everyone's saying I said it. So you know what? I'm gonna believe you.
So loads of people have been asking like, Phil, what outfits are you keeping? What's happening? What are you going to take home? What are you going to return? So, I can't really return the cheese outfits. I'm going to save that in case I ever do like a fun video where I need a cheese costume. Because who knows when you might need a cheese costume on YouTube. So I kept that. The thing that was a big hit, which I was not expecting to happen, was camo dungarees. Even saying that sounds stupid. But I don't know why. I don't know if it was the colour or what, but they suited me, right? The white ripped jeans. I said I'd give these to Dan, and I'm a man of my word, so he's going to get these white ripped jeans. I think they would suit him. This week, we are shooting for the new DanandPhil calendar, and I'm so excited about it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
What? Excuse me?
I'm nibbling an oatcake.
What?
I'm just nibbling an oatcake.
You're nibbling an oatcake? Or powder? No.
No. That sounds suspicious. Alright, this is Yasuhati. You play as this musical note, and then you control him like this. You ready? Wait. Wait. We have found a fundamental flaw.
Wait.
I didn't know that was the counting down. That's better.
Flutter fucking out, maybe jump. Dill is gonna play with tentacled. Sorry. Dill is gonna play. I'm gonna right click on the desktop. I'm gonna left click off it.
Oh no, it's spillage. Why am I getting up to fix it?
Ooh, it's like fizzing on the desk. Good thing we have such a thick desk. I think it's gonna caramelize. That would be a solid blooperino.
Catch.
Jesus fucking hell. Today, this Thursday, the 10th of October, 2017, is World Mental Health Day, which is an official, no matter where you are in the world, global day recognized by the World Health Organization, which is designed for us all to discuss mental health. and what needs to be done to ensure that mental health care and awareness around the world is better. Is Phil going to post a photo? Phil is going to post a photo. It's funny because, as you all know from Phil's fashion video, he got like this cool yellow t-shirt. He also has some fairly infamous emoji pajamas. But I really think Phil should wear the cheese onesie, the one day that he rocked from his last video. That week in March, you guys, is so annoying. Jesus Christ. You don't have to play it cool, don't you? What is wrong with you? Honestly, you can't be like this in life, just bring things up. Tell you what, actually, after tomorrow, I'll be able to explain it in more depth. And it's kind of funny. Hey, Phil, is that you answering the door?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1, answer the door. Number 2, come upstairs in a cheese costume in 5 minutes. Okay, go do the thing. Phil, give the people what they want.
What do they want?
They want the cheese.
Alright, if they want the cheese, they need to get out their phones if they're in the UK. And
check out this guy.
frickin' donate.
Donate.
So I'll do it now. How do I do it?
Okay, I don't want to come on the show like this. I mean, I guess
You
it's already
ruined
been
my
on
hand.
YouTube.
It's fine. Yeah, come
I
on.
kept my sweatpants on because I didn't want a wardrobe malfunction while I was live.
Holy crap, no. Hello, Internet. Today, I'd like to talk about something that I've never shared before. I've suffered from depression. I haven't talked about this before because I've always felt like it was something I was still going through, not something I was over and suddenly ready to talk about. It is a mental illness that makes you feel low all the time. What caused this? Well, thankfully, there's loads of reasons. It can be biological, not having enough of these magical happy hormones, like genetic. I had an uncle with bipolar disorder who may have passed something down. It can just as much be psychological or sociological. When I was younger, I used to get bullied every single day. I was struggling with my identity, so I looked back at my life, at the things that may have made me this way, that I could change the baggage that I was holding on to, and said,
I don't need you anymore.
Taking basic self-care very seriously, which sounds really stupid and obvious, but if you don't, there's no point in even trying. And there's therapy. I've been seeing a therapist for nearly 3 years now, and it's not the stupid stereotype that I imagined before. Being able to be completely honest about anything with someone that I can trust, who is professionally trained to give advice and help me to understand myself better, has completely transformed my life and stops me feeling alone in my darkest thoughts. And then there's these guys. Antidepressants. Wow, sounds so magical. Almost like a cure. No, not really. The most depressing thing about this whole ordeal is realizing exercise helps in so many ways. It releases the hormones that make you feel happy. One of the hardest things, honestly, is that like other mental illnesses, they're invisible. So to other people, I seemed perfectly fine. I could hang out with friends, film a video, go to an event, and no one would know because it's all in my head.
Do a vampire episode of The Sims. I was thinking that, but it kind of ruins the whole game if you add the vampire thing, because then everyone could be a vampire, and I'm not sure I want to add vampires into the world of Dill. So I don't want any of our like core family to turn into a vampire, and then it just turns a bit like very supernatural the whole time. So not sure about the vampire thing.
Hello, DanandPhilGames, flaming
You totally did that
puddles.
too early!
I didn't.
I said I was going to say go.
Oh.
And you were like, hello! What did you say?
I said, hello, DanandPhilGames, flaming puddles. Because that's the first thing that came to my head.
Flaming puddles.
Yeah. Who's Fireboy and who's Watergirl?
Well, I think, I don't know, what's more appropriate
Well,
here?
Dan is not on fire, boy.
Mate, yes.
Yeah.
Why not let me never escape
Also,
from that old branding?
My star sign is Aquarius, so I am technically the Water Girl. Do you think people ship Fireboy and Watergirl together? And like draw fan art? I was pressing Q and not W. I told you my fingers
You
would
just have
slip.
to keep your finger...
What were you saying?
I was looking at Watergirl
Oh, yeah?
because I obviously relate to her more.
You wish you were Watergirl. I could just go in my lady door
button.
and leave you behind on this adventure, but no, I'm not going to leave you behind.
Lady door sounds like a euphemism. That's all I'm going to say.
Come in my
right?
lady door. Are Are there any other
Did you
characters?
think about that before you
No.
said it? What isn't the whole thing about sponsors that they're supposed to have like an emoji or
Yeah,
something?
I'm gonna design a little emoji for you guys, and also you're gonna have your own symbol. I just haven't made it yet because I want it to be good.
So next time we do a live stream, the sponsors will have their own
Yeah.
emoji and a little symbol.
Let's both go at the same time.
Well, that's like now.
No, that was not like now. Right,
Wait,
I'll
if we jump, okay, no, you jump a bit.
Okay, I'm jumping.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay, right, stay on it. Stay on it.
I'm not on it.
Why didn't you stay on it?
I got scared.
You freaking got scared,
I was-
Phil. We have to be there for each other. That's the
I'll be
moral of
there
this.
for you.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on,
I'm
Phil. Come on,
going.
Phil. Come on. Come on. Early every time. Early every time.
Oh! Yes! Can
Look
you do the
forward
magical
to-
end screen or not?
When we got 20 seconds,
I'm
we
wondering
can.
if you've got it on there or not.
What is it with Phil?
don't know, I'm
When we
just
do this
checking.
thing,
I'm just checking.
He like presumes that I don't know what I'm doing. He's like, Dan, is the camera on?
I just didn't know if I was in the end screen yet or not.
I would have given you a 20-second warning.
You'd have gone, ah.
Yeah, but not now. So, I mean, what else do we want to tell people?
Yeah.
That, ah!
Oh, we're in the end screen! Oh, thank you! Hello, DanandPhilGames cups.
Ahoy!
Oh, I need some more health. How do you get more health?
I don't think you'd get more health, Phil. I think that's
Really?
the whole
Is that
thing with
it?
this game, yeah.
Right, we both got 1 health, so don't die. Oh, save me! Daddy! Please!
Stop dying
Oh.
not near me!
Sorry.
Phil, why are you such an eager beef?
I'll be moral support for your cup antics.
Well, you know, I just fell down a hole, so there we go. Okay, level 1, good going.
Come on,
good
lads.
game, literally
I don't think we're gonna be
easy.
finishing this entire game.
I thought we were going to just speedrun the whole thing and
It was a very scary video for me to make, not just talking about my own experiences, which to be honest, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, this is brave for you to talk about. I didn't feel that way. Like, honestly, I felt like it was the least I could do, and it felt like it was refreshing and honest to just share a part of my life and story that I hadn't talked about before. You know, it didn't feel like it was something really scary and like wrong. It felt like something that was right and just should have always happened, to be honest. The tricky part was making sure I got it right, because when you talk about mental health or when you talk about something specific like depression or anxiety, you really have to make sure you're talking about the right things. Like I didn't want to give people advice because I'm not an expert, right? You should always listen to professionals. So I just had to talk about my own experiences, and even then it's like, what do you talk about? There's so much to talk about. So it was really hard. So I'm going to be this charity, Young Minds in the UK. They do lots of things. They raise awareness. They try to get more funding for mental health services in the UK. I'm going to be doing some stuff with them going forward. You'll hear more about that. That week in March, I can talk about now. A lesson that you should learn generally in life is that if somebody prescribes you medication, you have to take it and you shouldn't ignore a doctor's orders. And I did the stupidest thing, and it was a train wreck. And basically, I forgot to renew my repeat prescription for antidepressants. It's 8 years since you met Phil. That's more wholesome than Hello Internet. Let's pretend Hello Internet never happened.
Da da da!
Hello,
That's how I'm starting.
Hello!
No,
That's
I don't
not
do
the
that
thing
anymore.
anymore.
I've rebranded
There's
a
the
year
free-
ago.
You might as well just make some Dan is not on fire joke
Yeah.
now. Let's just...
Dan is snot on fire.
Nice. Placenta.
Dan knows all about placenta.
Placenta.
Why?
It's...
Why does he?
Because I thought it was like a funny random
Like
thing
a
to just
random-
say. You know when random humour was a thing,
Like 2012.
8 years ago, bad times.
What we used to be like, placenta.
That was literally my YouTube channel in 2010. I'd be
Yeah.
like, hi guys, placenta, right? Well, it stores all the nutrients for the baby, it absorbs them, and at the end it can plop out.
This is easy.
Watch out.
We're ready.
A doula.
That's not easy.
Oh,
A doula.
doula.
It's a part of the vagina that's kept secret until you need to use
A
it.
secret one.
A secret part of the vagina.
I think it's, do you know when the belly button pops out? They're like,
Yeah.
oh, she's doulaed.
Ponk! The doula has rounded its head up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
belly button.
an inverted belly button.
So a doula is a lady who you can hire to come and help you give birth.
So
and
not a
give
belly button.
emotional support
Oh.
during. What
This
would
is
you
good.
do if I went into labour here?
If I put a towel down.
I mean, the floor is gone, Phil. Just don't think...
Just a minute.
I mean,
I'm
just...
so glad that I'm not having a baby with either of you.
Sorry.
Thanks.
I promise, like,
Although
we'd
I
be
think
super
that
serious.
you'd be like
Yeah.
great dads, Like
Thank
in
you.
3 Men and a Baby.
Yeah.
But right now, during this conversation, this kind of banter would not be helpful in the
no,
environment.
but I do
No.
think Philippa is...
It's crowning! It's crowning!
It's crowning! Philippa's a strong name.
Well, shall I tell you something?
Yeah.
Yep,
This will upset one of you and please one of you.
What?
that's fine. I'm used to it.
This baby is a girl, but
Yes.
had she have been a boy, our name for it was Daniel.
Oh! What about Philip?
Good name.
So sorry.
It's a strong name.
It is a very strong name.
Oh,
there.
DanandPhilGames bombs.
So here is Truth Bomb.
Bomb.
Look at questions that we will be answering about each other in this game are: what would be their weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
What would they taste like?
Okay,
Gosh.
that's very weird.
Yeah, good one. If they were a god,
Why did you write it like that?
what
There's
would
so many
they be
vowels.
the god of? Dan could be a god. He would be the god of serotonin deficiency,
Wow.
which means he would get no sunlight.
Hard.
No, Phil, that's
answers
vitamin
today,
D.
Tom.
Serotonin's the hormone that makes you happy.
Oh, wow.
Gonna have to say that my favorite one of those is that I'm the god of serotonin deficiency.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna have to guess that Tom wrote that one.
That's
Is that the
correct.
case?
What was your favourite out of those?
I think the bottle of vodka is a weapon.
Yeah, and who do you think
probably.
wrote it?
Tom?
You saying that because they all looked at me?
No, I feel like
Who wrote this horrible answer about vodka?
It was me.
It was Phil.
Yeah.
It's we all gave the
All
same
of it.
answer.
shocked. Also, I taste like potatoes. That's much.
Oh, we missed a thing there.
This one was the spoilt milk. And I think that was Tom because he explained it a lot.
Everyone is blaming me for everything.
It was me.
What was your
I'm
reasoning?
shocked by
Because
these
you
revelations.
look like it.
I'm ready for some results.
Oh my gosh.
We have a tiebreaker situation.
Uh-oh. Between...
Well, Hazel lost and got 0 points. Tom got 1 point.
Stop.
And Dan and Phil got 2 points each.
Oh, wow, that's
This is a
cheating.
thing.
I'm most ashamed about. Oh, this could get dark.
Oh,
That's the tiebreaker.
I'm kind of... Okay, I'm gonna go
Goodness.
ahead and say my whole career.
The fact that I fainted while a dog's jaw was being cut open at my work experience, and the vet said, "You can never be a vet."
You two have to decide who wins. Okay, based on that performance.
I mean, Phil
Probably the dog
was
one.
by far
Congratulations.
like you actually.
It's time for another things I regret buying. Breadable coffee. It smells better now it's on the toast. I think that's just because I can smell the toast. I see people doing taste tests on YouTube and they're just like... No, I'm gonna go right in there. My tongue is so confused right now. I'm definitely getting the coffee flavour, which is going straight up my nose. I don't know why that's happening. You do get a bit of orange as well. It's not actually that bad. It doesn't get the full happy smile, but I think we're gonna go with the foot dusters. Basically, they are dusters that you wear on your feet. I ordered purple ones, but they sent me hot pink. Not complaining. Hey, mind if I slide into your DMs? Honestly, I was trying to make that look really funny and cool with just like a smooth slide, and I almost fell on my back. I'm so glad I didn't fall over. I'm not even gonna try that again. That's just the thing. Crystal growing. It's one of those things that when you become an adult, you're like, oh yeah, I never actually got to do that. Well, take this, mum. The snow tree. It takes 3 to 4 hours. We can do this. I'll keep you updated while I'm editing. Then I put my tree in this and the crystals should be born. Oh, it's a bit of a wonky tree. Okay, I'm gonna try a time lapse. So prepare for some science up in your eyes. A inflatable costume, which I did not know was a thing. Did you see my Halloween costume, Dan?
Show me what you got, Phil. I don't know why it's make.
Ba, 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 ba.
What the hell is that? Look at it! Oh my god! You're gigantic!
What do you think?
Is that gonna pump?
Yeah,
That
it's
it
pumping.
has to be on all the time?
Yeah. It's giving me a nice vibration in my butt though. I quite like it.
Bruh.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
everybody. Welcome to the live show. Phil's joining me because he didn't
Welcome.
last week. Made a game. The thing is, this was just like a cool thing that we wanted to do because it was fun. It
Yeah.
wasn't like a big deal that we wanted to like hype up and promote for ages.
It was just like a thing we thought, this could be fun.
And Phil was like, wait a
Wait
minute.
a minute.
Hey, Dan, remember that thing that I make everyone do on the piece
Yeah.
of paper?
But then a lot of people were like, but Phil, that's just your idea. Why is Dan's name on the box? That's because Dan
molded it into what it is. He thought of the scoring system.
I took it from a piece of paper to
Thought of
this.
the logistics. So together, we melded our ideas together.
We wrote all the questions
Then we wrote all the question cards together.
I didn't even want our names on the box, so I was like, this isn't a Dan and Phil thing.
Yeah.
We're just two guys
that thought of the
called Dan and Phil that happened to make this game, but then people were like, people want your name on the box. So I was like, okay, what's the tiniest freaking
I think that's good. I did want people to know that we made it because I am proud of it.
But
who would they choose to be their sidekick?
I don't know.
I choose you, Dan. You can be my sidekick.
It doesn't all have to be violent roasting. It can just be nice.
New episode of The Walking Dead. No spoilers, but it was the season premiere of The Walking Dead yesterday.
Oh.
And we have this tradition where if it's the season premiere of The Walking Dead, we get burgers.
Okay.
Takeaway burgers.
And welcome to Spooky Week on DanandPhilGames. That's a leech. That's a leech, and that's not. It's coming towards you. Oh no!
You told me to grab it. Don't sound disappointed.
Okay, that was traumatizing.
I did your light on. I thought it was a lead. Rat. It's you, Dan.
I found myself.
This is a trap, though.
Probably.
Are we fully in a trap?
I think we're literally in a cage right now, and that's the kind of.
Oh!
Yeah. No! Oh my god! Yeah, come on, that's half of it. Yes! Ha! Oh my god!
His hands are
Oh, finally!
Today's game is called Hide or Shriek and Shriek.
It's hide and shriek.
Hide and shriek.
Like hide and seek, but shriek.
That makes sense.
Hide, for the first time ever, is a spooky week.
Dan versus.
Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh!
Yes!
Oh! Fuck! The first Dan versus Phil on Spooky Week.
Well done. Go on, place it on the board.
Hoist it up.
We're each got 3 jump scares each, where we've got to try and scare each other during the making of this video, and then the winner is the person who gets scared the least. Let's do it. Bah!
Ha! Predictable.
Did you do Zamp?
Bah! Oh, there we go. Yes, boom, boom, boom.
Let me hear you say
whale.
Whale.
Okay, we're in like after these golf games. Are you? Bloody hell.
Ah!
Do you feel like I'm just dead inside? God! Even
Wait, so
Stevens.
someone just knocked at the door.
No, they didn't.
No, they did. Did you not hear it?
No.
There's someone at the door.
Oh, there!
I was gonna use that as my scare!
Oh, it was a bit obvious. I wonder why Phil's talking about someone at the door. Shit, Phil, look at those scores.
Don't judge me. I'm having fun and that's all that matters. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, dear. Okay, I think you should take a moment to just calm your nerves, Phil. Bah! How much did that get you?
So much I can't even speak.
Ultimate disrespect.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god. With a score of 102 to 100.
Rah!
Jesus.
Nice
Jesus.
to get you. It's because you didn't think I had any more.
It's because I thought the game was over, Phil.
Japed.
What are the rules here? Okay, we're playing as this guy right now. Oh, girl. Oh, wow. We got the alternative person with the pink hair.
Nice.
Amazing.
Let's make her survive.
Okay, Phil, this might be the worst idea you've ever had.
Slowly. I mean, we've got to get to the police.
Can he see us? He can see us! Shit,
Oh.
shit, right. Oh my god, no. Get off. I'm breaking free. I'm mashing it as fast as I can. I'm mashing. No, we got so close. Come on. No. Oh god. Okay. And there we go, the next splat.
Oh.
Sneak past him? It's right there! Turn around, you're gonna have to do this.
I can't do it.
Get swing, right trigger.
I am doing it.
Trigger.
It's not working.
Phil, come. Oh, God.
I was pressing the right trigger.
Hey, Hunter, Leave those bears alone. Okay, we need to like delete.
Hello, DanandPhilGames evils.
Why?
Oh my god,
Dad,
still
help.
alive.
There we go. Don't worry, Lily. Ah! Okay. Fucking.
Maybe they're not bodies and they're just cocoons.
Ooh.
You scare me more than I scare you.
Because
You gotta leave the elevator at some point, Dan.
do I? Can I?
Monster.
Oh my god!
Run
What
away.
is that? It's been a fun week, but lights can go back on.
Spooky week is over.
Oh
my god.
Welcome back to another Dan and Phil baking. So today, for an element of challenge that we don't need for any reason,
We are gonna be doing... What's it called?
what the fuck is
I
this?
don't know.
The conjoined creepy crispy cake challenge.
That is a mouthful. Look at this.
Jesus Christ.
Can't do
No,
a
it
sixth
is.
one.
Just be neat.
Need to flatten it down.
Soft and neat. For fuck's sake, you had to do
Almost.
a little twist at the end
were
there,
almost
didn't
there.
you? Jesus.
Just get it off the hob so they don't set on fire. Would they turn into popcorn?
Well, it's rice. Why
Oh,
would it
yeah.
turn into popcorn?
Pop rice. This is pop rice. This is the popcorn of rice.
I'm really glad you've had this moment.
It's an
Phil.
epiphany.
Now,
Oh, look at
look
us.
at all the. I'm holding the pan with my
Oh.
cheaty hand.
Right.
No.
Getting there.
This is very cauldron-esque. Oh my god, it smells
It
incredible.
smells so good now.
Right, you hold the bowl. I'll stir.
Oh, it's
Oh
solidifying.
my god, it's solidifying.
Faster.
We were banting too much.
Oh no.
It's greaseproof paper.
Grease the grease. What? Oh! Sorry. I was like, what is that noise he's making?
The noise of absolute horror. And as a cheeky bonus, we're gonna do some
Bonus.
chocolate flavour ones with this cheeky daddy. Okay, let's
alive.
hold the handle. It's popping as we turn. Fucking hell. Oh my god, right, let's...
Keep stirring.
I swear to God, we're not trying to be annoying. Like, I'm actually trying,
You're actually trying.
so hard to keep it out, okay?
Okay, you ready?
The other way... Hold over the fucking tree!
Okay,
What are you
yeah.
doing? Oh my god! Like this.
Oh, okay. Bad directions.
Is this the hand I greased,
Yes,
isn't
you
it?
greased this hand.
Okay, then it is totally my fault. You didn't oil the cutter!
Oh,
Phil!
no.
Welcome. Hi.
To the decoration station. What kind of mouth does Frankenstein have?
Does he have like a Stitch zombie mouth? Like that?
Yeah.
He looks a bit
It's like a Franken zombie.
distressed.
Sexy. I went out to the Halloween shop and bought this. Oh, I broke it! No!
You can't make this shit up.
Oh.
God, this is such a challenge.
Straight in the brain. Speaking of, I'm gonna eat the alien brain.
Oh my god.
It is so good.
These are like weirdly better tasting than I thought they'd be.
I'm transcending. Let's disconnect.
I wonder if we pull hard enough. We'd be
I'm
like,
strangling myself.
what would happen first? Let's get...
No,
I'm
gonna
birth,
die.
guys! I'm birthing!
So after the absolute flop, that was our Easter baking pastel lemon meringues, we thought it has to be easier. We have to go more basic. Because, like, when it goes wrong, which all Dan and Phil baking does, no matter how hard we try, it is funny, and I appreciate that. But with the lemon meringues, it was on the line where if it went any more wrong, it almost wouldn't have even been funny. It would have just been a disaster. So we thought, okay, we have to do it. Let's just fully go child mode Rice Krispie cakes, and that's exactly what we did. Hope you all have a happy Halloween, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao, 1%. We did it.